Time now for your forewarned weather with Thomas Keyboy.
Good Tuesday morning, Utah. If you're heading up to the mountains today, I think that you're going to like what you find. Yesterday was a sneaky good day, especially for some of our northern Utah mountains, where Brighton and Deer Valley both picked up over a foot of fresh snow, while Alta, Snow Basin, and Sundance all with over half a foot of fresh snow. And we have more snow as we go through today and really over the next several days. Here's the current view from the Snow Basin snow stake, where, of course, we always love to see snow stakes that have a healthy amount of snow on them. Just absolutely love to see it. Going to enjoy some fresh turns if you're heading up into the mountains for today. Meanwhile, here's the current view from Red Cliffs Lodge in Moab, starting off with mostly cloudy skies, and we do have a few spotty showers still around the state, even though a lot of us, including along the Wasatch Front, are getting a little bit of a break. In Moab right now, we're currently sitting at 30 degrees with most spots across the state, actually waking up with temperatures in the 30s and 40s. So most of what we're seeing when it comes to showers are in the high country in northern Utah and over towards the West Desert, but places like Logan have seen a little bit of light rain out there this morning, just enough to keep the streets wet. While we actually have some steadier rain towards Brigham City, then as you make your way into central and southern Utah, we're seeing just a few spotty showers out there with, I would say, the bulk of what we're seeing throughout portions of Kane and Garfield County, and even a little bit of rain and snow throughout portions of San Juan County reaching into Grand County. Here's a look at the bigger picture on the satellite and radar, and I showed this a lot yesterday because we had that funnel of moisture from Los Angeles more or less up the I-15 corridor, and that first wave is coming to an end, but our next system is approaching from the west. It's going to be dragging in more moisture from the southwest. And as we go from the second half of today into tonight, we'll see showers spread across the entirety of the Beehive State, with scattered showers more or less expected to continue through our Wednesday. In the meantime, we're going to be looking at daytime highs well above our seasonal norms once again today, thanks to that southwesterly flow. In most locations on the magnitude of 5 to 10 degrees above average. But in some places, like along the Wasatch Front, daytime highs could be closer to 10 to 15 degrees above average, with low to mid-50s along the Wasatch Front, while the Wasatch back will see low to mid-40s. In central Utah, daytime highs will mainly be in the 40s and 50s, while down south it's a mix of 40s and 50s as well, with maybe a few spots like Bryce Canyon topping out in the upper 30s. The chance of wet weather will start mainly first in the southern portion of the state for that widespread moisture. And that will eventually move into northern Utah by the second half of the day today. And outside of any wet weather, you can expect mainly partly sunny to mostly cloudy skies, and it will be breezy at times across the state as well. Let's go ahead and begin the Futurecast, and we'll start this at 8 o'clock this morning. And the Futurecast shows as we go from this morning into the afternoon, that moisture surging north, and with our daytime highs well above our seasonal averages, those snow levels, even in northern Utah, could climb above 7,000 feet throughout this afternoon. But you'll notice that really as we go from tonight into tomorrow, we're going to continue to see scattered showers more or less across the entirety of the Beehive State. It's not going to be nonstop wet weather for 100% of the state, more or less through our Wednesday, but it's likely going to come in rounds, and we'll likely see cooler temperatures move in by tomorrow, allowing those snow levels to potentially drop down to the benches. And as our chance of scattered shower sticks around to close out the work week with more seasonal air moving in, there is at least the potential that on Thursday we could see valley rain and snow, with maybe straight snow in our northern valleys by Friday. But that's not a guarantee just yet. Because we are expecting more snow in the mountains, we do have winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories posted. Winter weather advisories in place for the Wasatch Mountains north of I-80, and for just about all of our mountain ranges for the Wasatch Mountains south of I-80 down through our southern mountains. We do have winter storm warnings in place, and all of those will be ending at 5 o'clock in the morning on Thursday. Here's a look at the snow potential as we go through Wednesday into Thursday morning, where our southern mountains could pick up 15 to 30 inches. Central mountains and the western Uintas 8 to 16. The Wasatch Mountains south of I-80 could see 10 to 20 with isolated up to 2 feet plus. Wasatch Mountains north of I-80 5 to 10. Mountain valleys 1 to 4, maybe locally upwards of 8 inches, especially for some of those higher mountain valleys. Benches could see exclusively rain up to 3 inches. Fall valleys could see mainly rain before, again, Thursday into Friday, where we could start to see some snow in our valleys. In St. George, expecting mainly rain the next couple of days. Scattered rain showers hold through Thursday. Then we'll be looking at a chance of isolated showers on Friday. Maybe a wintry mix, expecting mainly rain, though, down in St. George. Then drying out through the weekend with daytime highs below average. Along the Wasatch Front, isolated rain showers, but that chance picks up from the second half of the day into tonight. Valley rain and mountain snow for our Wednesday. Scattered rain and snow on Thursday. Maybe straight snow on Friday. And then looking at drier and cooler conditions into and through this upcoming weekend.